Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah, and for today's video I'm going to be kind of reviewing the Too Faced Too Femme eyeshadow palette, and it is pressed pigment. Yeah, let's get into it. I do want to talk about the reviews because I have tried this once and I really liked it, and then I looked at the reviews and they were really bad, so that's what made me want to do this video because of the reviews. So let's read a little bit of them. So it starts off with pretty but no pigment. They're like, it's cute, but you have to apply it a few times, especially the blue shades. It's kind of funny. They're like, it's very disappointing. They're like, I tried using a primer but only helped a bit, and that it's like really dry. Said expected more. This one's funny. It stinks, okay, but why does it smell like old lady perfume? Colors are not pigmented at all. Like, wow. And then one person said they love it, so that's good. So let's just get right into it. Starting off with Make It Rain is this blue shade. I'm gonna have to not agree with what they said about the blue shade. I think the blue shade is really nice for a pastel color. It's supposed to come off as a watercolor, but I feel like it is very pigmented for a pastel. Next is Free to Be Femme, which is this dark brown. I did have issues with this brown. I feel like it was harder to blend and it came off a little patchy, but it just needed more love. But that's the only matte shade I had an issue with. And so now I'm gonna cut my crease because I felt like that's what this eyeshadow look needed. This is the AOA Studio Nude Primer, or eye primer. And I did use this underneath as well, and the eyeshadows worked well with this primer. Next, I went in with Pretty Powerful, which is kind of this corally shade. I applied it in the outer area. This one blended well. It had a really good pigment off the bat. Had no issues with the shade. It was really pretty. I went in with Crush. I don't know how to say the first name, so I'm just gonna keep with Crush for the purple shimmer. Then I topped it off with Think Pink. I went in with the Think Pink shade because it's more of a glittery consistency. It is a bit crumbly, but I went in with the brush and applied it on top of the purple shimmer, and I think it looks so pretty afterwards. Everything I have on my face, I am like listing it below what it is that I'm putting on my face, but I do want to talk a little bit more about the eyeshadow palette. The mattes in here I think are pretty good, except for that one brown shade, but able to make it work. I think it looks good with the look I have on, but all the other ones I think they're good. So pigmentation wise, I think it's there. The shimmers, they do show up. That's what I liked about the shimmers. Even though they're not like super like, shimmery, I guess, you do get that color. You can definitely tell it's a purple shimmer. Yeah, the glittery shimmers in here, those, I mean, with the brush, they worked super well. But when I swatched this, I don't usually use my fingers, but I know there's a lot of people who do. When I swatched it and then I tried to clean it off, it got everywhere in my hand, and so I had to like wiped it with the makeup wipe, and it got everywhere. And so then I had to wash my hands, and then I still had a little bit of sparkles all over my hand. So I can see how using your finger with that more crumbly shade could cause a lot of fallout. So I do agree on that. Okay, so let's talk about the scent. I think it smells like fresh roses, and I think it smelled so good the first time I opened it. I can see how it can be very intoxicating, so I would personally recommend putting the palette down, using the shadows, but just don't use the mirror that it comes with, because you're going to be too close proximity to the shadows and it's going to smell. Oh my god. Old lady perfume. That sounds so funny. I mean, I think it smells like fresh roses. That might smell like an old lady perfume, but I actually like the scent. Anyways, that is just my 2 cents on this palette. I personally love the mattes over the shimmers, so I am going to be coming back to use the mattes. Say thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment down below, and subscribe. Till next video. Bye guys.